Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Close Combat Last on Arnhem. I'm a ninja and let's begin. So to start with, make sure 30 core keeps rolling. Fortunately, we still well, these guys are kind of stuck and they're going to have to wait until next turn before they can start pushing along again. Which is a little bit annoying. But yeah. We'll keep pushing out with these airborne units, see if we can't get a fight somewhere. They're going to stay there for a little bit longer until they fully regain cohesion. These guys, we're actually going to go across into heal some, because these guys could do some support because they're quite low on cohesion. And in fact, we're going to put them on rest. So yeah, there we go. Perfect. Could do with bringing these guys out. There's not really. We're going to switch them with them. It's not great, obviously, but I mean, it should be fine. They're going to pull back out because there's no point being in there because we can't capture the bridge anymore anyway. They're going to come up into the Arnhem rail bridge, which is nice. We finally arrived at Arnhem. Basically, next turn they'll be able to go into West Arnhem, and that will be very good because we ought to be able to throw them out. I'm also bringing these guys out because they have a Tiger tank here, which is a little bit scary. Although I'm sure at some point we'll be able to deal with it. And then we can do all of our support weapons. The only people that are actually probably going to be in a fight are these guys, so that's fine. And they are not in a fight, so there's only one battle this turn, just West Arnhem. Yep, so that's fine. We'll get stuck into that. Right, so we actually own most of the map. We need to be very careful. So it looks like they can deploy down here in the church and in this, I don't know, it's like a foundry or something. It doesn't look like they can deploy down here, because they wouldn't have had any units down there before. Obviously, because it's close combat, I'm just probably going to leave some units behind just in case, and then most of them will spawn up here again, which is fine. Let's see. Howitzer. This should all be fine, and then from the other group, what do they have? So they've just got the one half track. They're actually not fielding a full battle group this time, which is interesting. We just have the one half track, so we'll take. Oh yeah, because we switched out our anti-tank gun. We'll take Piat plus the two groups like we normally do, and this will be fine. So yeah, looks like they can deploy up here. I don't know why they can deploy in there, because we had units in there last time, but whatever. That's the way it goes, I guess. Okay, so this is what we're going for. So we're having our machine gun on the left flank just to lock down this side, and then everyone else just spread around. So these guys are all just going to clear out these sectors that the Germans can possibly spawn in to start with. Oops. So these guys, that's why they're here, and then they're going to push up, same with them. And then this should be fine, I think. We'll be able to get them here. Okay. And the half track is over this side, which is good because our Piat is also here. Water is actually set up for once, which is very nice. Should probably stop moving around in the open. Oh my. Well, we've got a target. Oops. Right, looks like they didn't bother spawning anyone in these buildings, so that's good. Well, they can see us, apparently. G42s, come on. Who's that? Someone's throwing grenades. Oh, there's Germans up in this church. So these small squads, that might be a zoo troop actually. Oh, it's a Panzerschreck. Oh, nice. Took out that machine gun, it looks like. Most of it anyway. Can we not even take out a Panzerschreck? Come on. So we just surrendered. There's the Panzerschreck, nice. Perfect, that sounded like us. It was. How do these guys not shoot their machine gun?
In position.
Nice, that's a zoo troop down. Good, yeah, that's fine. We should probably tell them all to stop firing. 8 shells left, but they've done pretty good damage. Not fantastic, but pretty good. Oh, we've actually killed one of the people in that half track. Or, well, incapacitated them, whatever, same thing. Pretty good. Oh, how do they get that close? Oh, never mind. Wow. Yeah, flamethrower is pretty good at close range.
Sir, enemy's offered a ceasefire.
Bit annoyed we can't seem to hit any of the people over here. Also don't know where that mortar strike is. Or the airstrike, mortar strike more importantly. Oh god. Here come the mortars. I don't really seem to see them. Sightlines around here walked, basically. Which is a bit annoying. Oh, gone. Alright. Works for me. So these actually might be their last 3 squads plus that half track. Sure, it's probably not, but I don't think they can have a huge amount left. Should take a more advanced position. Running a little bit low on ammunition. I guess it's not a huge surprise considering how many battles we fought around here. Come on, Vickers, get him.
In position.
Much as I believe in the capabilities of our units, I've taken some massive casualties recently. I don't really want to fight these guys at close range if someone could hit them. It's not appear that they can. Signs are actually a bit mental. It's a shame. Ah, there we go. Nice. The half track's pulled back a bit, which works for me. Miles off. What do you do with the support weapons, Sterling? I feel like this happens too often for it to be a coincidence that they just don't appear. So I think it must be something to do with like resting or leaving units and that kind of thing. But another thing that the game doesn't really explain clearly. How have we not shot this guy? Why is nobody shooting? One of them's dead, so I'll give him a free pass. If the ammo situation gets really bad, we'll just cease fire, that's fine. We need to get these guys across the road. Hopefully this won't end in a disaster. don't think they can move and fire because one of their people's dead. So as long as these guys get across the road before it can shoot us, I think we'll be fine.
In position.
Just trying to run away. Oh, come on.
Move completed.
They actually have more squads than I thought. There's another squad knocking around down here as well. Although I imagine they're not in great shape at the moment. Got another 5 minutes.
Redeployed.
We actually might be able to clear them off the map here if this Piat can hit. We need this Grace to take out actually. Come on, Piat, how long does it take? Freaking MG42. What? Well, they've got a mortar. That seems like a glitch. That seems like they shouldn't have a mortar.
Redeployed.
So, they're out of ammo, so we might have to cease fire pretty soon. Hopefully this Piat can eventually hit this freaking... Oh my god. How hard can it be? It's sat there, they've fired 4 shots and they haven't hit any of them. Come on, last shot. Then we'll call a truce because we're running out of ammo and they're picking us off one at a time with the MG42s.
Conserve ammunition. Conserve ammunition.
Wow, missed every single shot with up here. So annoying. Well, we've cleared out the bottom side of the map, thankfully, so we can spawn everyone up front this time. That was silly though that we couldn't destroy that half track. Obviously their MG42s again just rack up kills like there's no tomorrow. But I can't really blame them for that because it's ludicrous. Everything else is fine, yeah. Mortar did good damage. That's nice. We're still winning by a lot. So yeah, that's the whole episode I guess. Just because it's a short one, I guess we'll do a casualty roundup, which we haven't done for a while. So, in the top left, nice. These guys have actually been quite a lot of fights, so I'd expect that. Oh, so as I say, I expect their kills to be higher, but that's because they're all on this MG and this mortar, who have between them about 120 kills. That's very nice. It's going to keep. These guys should have been in more battles, I think, so they should have a lot more. That's a lot. Surprisingly few. That's quite a lot. Obviously, the loads more than you would expect an anti-tank gun to get against infantry, I suppose. I'm not sure how many fights these guys have actually been in. I know there've been at least one. Don't think they were the ones that crossed the river though. Maybe they were. God, that's quite a lot compared to everyone else. I can't recall. If anyone remembers, let me know. Who it was that went across the river? I think it was probably these guys though. Although I don't recall. I thought it was the one with the rebalancer. Who have disappeared. So I don't know where the rebalancer went. I guess it's been destroyed. The guys have been fighting generally in West Arnhem, along with everyone else in the British. Very evenly spread. Obviously a lot on the machine gun, fair amount on the mortar. A couple of kills for the anti-tank gun as well. Most of those last time I think. And then up in West Arnhem, these guys are going to have a lot between them. 4 for the sniper, fair enough. A few for the flamethrower. Not that many. A lot for their mortar. Fair enough. These guys. 2.5 half tracks. Couldn't get another one there though, could they? Not that I'm bitter. Not a lot for the mortar here. They're fairly evenly spread over there. 30 core units. I think they've only been in one fight. I think it might have been a really easy one. And then again, actually, they've got a lot of kills. Maybe they've been in several. Yep. So basically, our tanks just stomped whatever they came into. And then the unit they're with, another British unit from West Arnhem. Quite a lot of kills for that. Piat. And of course, most of them are on the mortar. They haven't actually been fighting that much. Oh, they've been switching in and out. I guess they must have been the ones that took Arnhem Rail Bridge in the first place. This unit, I think their only fight has been for the bridge. Oh, maybe not. There must have been a couple to get that many kills. They might have been the ones that cleared out that sector. That took us like 6 battles, even though they had 2 units. That's stupid. Let's see, 504th. They've been fighting since the start, I believe. Although for a lot of it, of course, they've just been holding down their sector. Fair few kills though. An original 30 core unit, maybe the original 30 core unit in fact. And most of their kills will probably be on their tanks. Yeah. Very nice. Wow, okay. Victoria Cross as well. Only 1 kill for the Mark Clark scout team. I guess they've been scouting most of the time, so it's fine. Another American airborne unit, spreading the kills around quite nicely. Most on the mortar, of course. These guys. Yeah, lots of kills. 7 kills for the man from Pumpkin. Woo! Fair play. He's a second sniper as well. I don't know how many Taco Cat got. Yeah, well, fair enough. Putting all the other snipers to shame. Of course, the mortar's got a lot. Well, they haven't got very many kills, but they have a damn lot of gold stars. Medal of Honours, whatever you want to call them. These are the guys that are defending Mook most of the time, so their machine guns should have a lot. Fair amount. And the mortar, of course, has loads. They've not been in a fight, neither have they. Neither have they. These guys might have been in a couple. Yeah, to say the least. Wow, okay, yeah. They've been in quite a lot of fights and they've done a damn fine job. Anyone else down here that's actually fought? They haven't. They have. They fought a huge amount, especially because they have a firefly. That's a bit weird. Okay. Guys at Os, that was the one I checked. Vagel units, they must have been in a couple, maybe not, actually there might have been a second wave unit, yep, second wave, who did nothing. Shindle, I'm not convinced these guys have fought at all either, they've taken a few sectors but they haven't really actually had to do anything. Just the Son guys, they've been in a fair few scraps, they're an original unit. Yep, quite a lot of kills, especially for the mortar, of course. And then the best, currently rocking 3 bazookas because they were fighting over in the right flank before. So I have Galagalaxian who's got 2 infantry kills and no tank kills. Yeah. I'm not sure how they survived for quite so long. I guess they were fighting with a 30 core unit for most of the time over in Netherland. Alright, so that's our current kill standings. Yeah, it's going well, obviously. I think we should be able to break through on him next time. Like, this unit is basically done. That unit's actually fairly done as well, considering how high its cohesion is, because they keep tending in 1 half track at a time, and I guess it's finally taking its toll. So that's good. Bit worrying that they're starting to get Tiger tanks in now, and I think there's definitely going to be some units kind of hidden up here. So the final few turns of this might actually be really difficult as we try and like hammer our way back out of Arnhem. But hey, 30 cores arrived. It's all going to change from here on out. So join me next time when 30 core gets stuck into West Arnhem and we finally clear it, hopefully. So yeah then.